Listen up, people. This can go on no longer. Mr. Beast has officially gone too far. He has given all his own money to make sure that hundreds of wells were built in Africa. And clearly they never asked for that. Clearly they never wanted that. Clearly they have their own water. I don't know why a white man is interfering with Africans, as if the white man needs to save them. At least that's what Twitter thinks. Wow, what a nonsense, bro. The delusional tweets I've seen about, like, Mr. Beast lately. Like, the thing I just recited, that was pretty much the tweet that I read. I don't know if I can find it, maybe everything pops up on the screen somewhere, but wow. Wow. First my man went after the blind people were mad. Then he did something else that got people mad. And now he built 100 wells. And Mr. Beast is like, alright, well, we're building 10 wells, or 100 wells in African countries, or villages. How can people be mad at it? I really don't get it. Like, sure, if you would say, oh, he does it for the money. He doesn't. Everyone knows all his money he earns goes to, like, charity. Like, his money that he earns from YouTube videos, he makes different videos out of. And the money that he doesn't spend, or like whatever, he donates so much to charity. He's his own charity. He got like a whole like fast food chain. A huge chunk of the profits go to like charity. Like, bro gives so much to the people who need it. Meanwhile, people on Twitter being their lazy asses on Twitter, typing out some hate because, I don't know, jealousy? Like, anyway, so I have never actually watched the Mr. Beast video. Personally, I don't think the style of video I don't think it's really entertaining to watch. I think it's too much, right? At least I've seen some clips here and there about Mr. Beast videos, and I think the editing is just a bit too intense, alright? It's like scrolling on TikTok, but like 10 times 10, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm too old for it. Who knows? But today I made a deception because I think this is a really important video, and I want to watch it anyway. So I was like, you know what? How about make a video out of it? Gives me some, gives me some content, right? And I mean, I could definitely clickbait it with like first time ever watching a Mr. Beast video or whatever. I don't know what title I'm gonna give. So I mean, yeah, let's hop in. All right, make sure to like, subscribe. All right, we're trying to hit the 6K before the end of the year, and yeah, let's get into it.
This is the first of 100 wells we're gonna build in this video. Oh, water! Oh, crap! You just witnessed a small village in Kenya get access to
Look, how can you be mad, bro? Look at these faces. Look how happy they are, bro. They're cheering, they're laughing. Like, bro, you can't tell me these are all paid actors, bro. What? Who wouldn't be happy with like a well, bro? Who wouldn't be happy with water in like a dry ass country like Africa? Like, what?
Limited clean drinking water in less than a second. One down, 99 more wells in Africa to go. You're gonna love this video. Combined, these 100 wells are gonna give around 500,000 people fresh water to drink. And after building some more wells on this side of Kenya, we flew south to the school system of Nairiri. And let's just say, they were really happy to see us. How's it going? I was not expecting this.
Look at this, bro.
Thank you for the welcome. I'm not even sure how to react. I appreciate it, everybody. This village threw a welcome ceremony upon our arrival, and Nolan got really into it. Nolan's the most awkward person I've ever met, and that's a lot coming from me.
You got no rhythm, bro.
Yeah, comes our guest.
How's it going? Oh, you having a good day? It's nice meeting you. One of the teachers showed me where the students currently get their water, which is from this river. That's extremely unsafe to drink. This is where your students used to get water from?
Yes.
This is crazy.
Yeah. You know, students complaining of diarrhea, infections like typhoid, because this is the water we've been using. So we try to treat, but you...
How dare he? How dare he build wells for these children? Clearly they did not have any issues with the water out of the river. I'm still perplexed by it, bro. Like, how can you... Like, let's say you can think it, right? But how can you type it out and tweet it and thinking, yeah, Yes! This is it, bro.
This is the take.
I've seen some messed up takes on Twitter, but this gotta take the cake, bro.
See, look at it, you know, but at the end of the day, life has to move on. You
Look at that, bro. I wouldn't even bathe in that. Oh, god damn.
get some water anyway.
This situation is obviously extremely sad. These children's lives are being limited and sometimes cut short from being forced to drink unsafe water. But at least for this village, we're gonna put an end to it right now. I don't think this John's gonna fit.
I wonder how this works. Like, you don't just drill a hole in the...
Let's see if we can find some water.
You just drill a hole in in the ground and a well comes out? Like, how does it work? It's beautiful!
After the water comes out of the ground, it's fed into enormous barrels like this one. And once they're built into the water towers, all of the neighboring villages will not only have clean drinking water, but a pressurized water source as well. Which, in short, means no more doing laundry and unsafe water.
And pull!
On a scale of 1 to Nolan's mom, how heavy is it?
Nolan's mom times 2.
Oh God.
Damn.
All right, here we go. Under control.
We built 20 more wells in Kenya, and after we were done, Bro has another well in here. Don't worry, I have more water in my other shoe. And just so you know how we built these first 29 wells,
Yeah, I want to know.
giant drill to dig hundreds of feet into the ground, past the polluted sources and into an enormous aquifer of pure drinkable water. After that, we spent time.
If it was that easy, how has no one ever done this? I mean, I bet there's people, right? There's people that done this, right? Like, but like, if it's this easy, this costs like no resources. Like, you need this truck to drill the hole, and then you build like, I don't know, a tower with like these tanks, and boom, you're done. Like, it's not even that hard. It takes, let's say, 2 hours, I guess. I don't know.
I'm estimating. But like,
I don't know, I'm just speechless, bro. Obviously, not every place can do this, right? Not every place has like a huge water reservoir, right? But like, first they had to like find it in some way, I don't know. People know how to do that shit, I guess. And then they just draw a hole and boom, they're done. Like, my man did it 100, right? Imagine a whole team, a whole government, a whole country. It's just messed up, bro.
Installing pipes so that people all around Africa can access water from spigots like this one in Nairiri. Let's see how it tastes. Like water. It took me about a minute to fill this 5-gallon drum. How much water can this provide a day?
3,600 gallons a day.
Not only will this well cover the 400 kids at this school, but literally the entire neighborhood and village around this school can use this well.
We say thank you for the water.
Oh, no problem. This thing can basically pump non-stop for 30 years.
Damn, 30 years.
This magnitude would require the resources and funding of a large government. But that's not true. Solving this problem is possible, and something humanity should all be putting effort in to fix.
You heard it here, bro. He's like, it's not that expensive. It's not that difficult. Wow, insane, bro.
What's the secret of success?
To be honest, just find something you love doing and do it for a long period, and eventually you'll succeed. So I'm gonna bring it super close. See us? Is that cool? Yes. If you look up, it's recording. All right, well, I'm gonna get close. All right. Yeah, you can see yourself. We were also able to install a well for this village, and these 12 other villages. And while we were finishing these wells, we were also able to update one of their schools with brand new computers. How are they liking?
Oh, damn.
Glad to see it turned out well. And we also updated the classrooms with new furniture, installed shelves and filled them with new books, donated a soccer ball for every student, and even put modern whiteboards and projectors in all the classrooms. Do you guys like the projector?
Yes. We were using a chalk and then a lot of dust. But today, everything is clean. We truly appreciate it.
No problem. It's the least we can do. But then when we flew out to the site of the 45th well, we realized this community had it even harder. Every time they need to get water, they need to take a treacherous mile-long hike through the jungle. And that mile-long hike also happens to be on a giant mountain.
I wake up
a mountain
4 o'clock so that I can fetch water for the school.
We are not safe fetching water here. That place is very slippery. Chances of getting an injury is very high.
So while we worked on their well, the community took me to see how they currently source their water. You guys would have to make this trip how many times a day?
2 times.
2 times a day. Oh, wow. So a typical student would carry something like this?
Yeah.
Oh, God. If 200 students did this every day.
Wait, how much is that? Like 5 gallons or something?
It could be very hard.
Oh boy. Dang, this is very steep. We're just walking down this mountain forever.
Every day.
It was actually surprising how difficult this hike was. And these people go through all of that just to get to this spigot. That's water is still unsafe to drink. This is where you guys get your water from normally?
Yes.
And filled with water, these jugs can weigh up to 40 pounds, which is insane for these children to be carrying up this mountain.
The ladies can carry 2 of those.
Oh, I totally can as well then. And as soon as these jugs were filled, it was time to head all the way back up.
Oh, this is gonna hurt your shoulders, bro.
Sweating or anything. I got it. And now, instead of spending hours a day for unsafe water, their new well is only 10 feet away from the school. So, they can just fill it up here now. I'm too tired. And so we were on our way to the next village where we built our 46 well, but we ran into a little problem. We found out that this village is divided in half by this huge, dangerous river. It may not look like much now, but when the rainy season comes, the water comes up this high and literally swallows this bridge. And why this is such a big deal is the village is over there, the hospital and schools are—
Listen, man, I just know what he's gonna do. He's gonna build a new bridge. One that's stable, one that's, you know, safe, like... Oh man, it's insane what money can achieve. Like, yeah, you can buy a sports car, you can buy a yacht, you can buy everything that is incredibly meaningless in the end of the day, right? But spending money to like do these kind of things, like saving people's lives, you know, making their lives better by a significant margin.
They're over there, so they're crossing this bridge multiple times a day. Despite how dangerous this bridge is, it's their only option.
This river, when it is swollen, it can sweep away people, students, or even animals.
In the recent past, we have lost about 3 people trying to cross this river.
This loss of life is insane and absolutely unacceptable. The moment we heard about this, we knew we had to help. So while we started work on a new bridge that would let them reach their well, we then traveled over 2,000 miles from Kenya to the country of Zimbabwe. We've been in Africa for over a week, and we still have a lot more wells to do.
You kind of smell.
I know, it's weird. I showered this morning.
Wow.
Yeah. If you let me finish, I can put my arms down. Can I count on you two to finish these wells with me?
Yes.
First on the agenda was to check out a local hospital that was in dire need of clean water. Upon entry,
that looks actually kind
of big of an impact this clinic had on the village.
Wow.
How many kids do you guys give birth to a year here?
In a month, about 50.
Do 600 births a year? Wow. But unfortunately, the pregnant mothers at this clinic have to walk over a mile just to get water, and then carry these heavy buckets all the way back. However, the good news is we paid for the construction of a new modern well for them. All that needed to be done now was to turn it on. All right, Nolan, are you ready?
I'm ready. Over.
Let me get a dramatic zoom in. Nolan, I pressed the button. Is it working?
It's flowing.
Do we want to go check it out?
Yes.
Let's do it.
I love how people are immediately just getting water right now. This is easily the coolest thing ever.
Nolan here is a professional.
Wow. Bro, I'm not faking this, bro, but my eyes are watering right now. It's so normal for us to just walk to the faucet and get drinkable water. Unless you live somewhere in the United States where you have no safe water for some damn reason. But like, it's so normal for us, right? To just do that. We just have water, we can shower, we can do all this, right? And these people had to survive on like toxic river water, and then I have free clean water. Like, wow. Whether you like him or not, you know, whether you like Mr. Beast or not, whether you like his content or not, you can't deny these kind of videos, they expose like these like organizations that, you know, build houses or schools or whatever in like poor countries. It just shows how much money you actually, or how little money you need to like do something this like significant. Insane, man.
Professional dancer. He will join. How do I always end up dancing? What is he doing? Oh gosh. I won't make you watch this anymore. Besides ensuring access to clean water, a lot of the students at this village lack transportation. So we decided to give all of them new bicycles.
Hey, let's go.
I know it looks like a lot of kids, but we bought a lot of bikes. Full disclosure, I don't know how to ride a bike.
Jimmy only knows how to give away bikes.
Never learned how to ride one. Let's get all the new bicycles.
How can you not ride a bicycle, bro?
Go! Oh, everyone's passing me. Be careful, I don't know how to ride a bike. I don't want to hit anyone. You want to ride it? All right, go for it, little man. Okay. And after giving away the bikes, we continue building wells until we reach well number 69. This solar-powered well is specially designed to aid the farmers in this village by providing more than enough water for all of their crops and livestock, even during the dry season, without any electricity.
Each panel is 200 watts.
Nice.
It's attached to a pump. The pump can pump 5,000 liters every hour. Basically, it's unlimited amount of water for this entire village.
That's incredible.
And after we left Zimbabwe, we wanted to continue to give water to communities all across Africa. So we built more wells in Uganda, Somalia, and Cameroon. If you want to see more of what we did in Cameroon, there's a whole video about that coming soon on the Philanthropy channel. Spending time in these villages really made me reflect on the importance of building wells, how it brings water to farms to feed the hungry, how it provides clean conditions for hospitals, and most importantly, how it helps the children of this next generation live long, healthy lives and build the future for all of these communities.
We await a new dawn of clean drinking water. Water is life.
And with some help from the locals, we finally finished a new bridge that this community can use for the next one.
Hey, nice.
Lives
New
have
bridge.
been saved. Families will come together. The worries will be gone.
The 100 wells we built in this video will change a lot of lives, but not enough. Which is why before you go, I want to urge you all to go to beastphilanthropy.org/wells or click the link in the description and donate money if possible. We're literally not profiting a dime off this video. 100% of the money we raise.
You heard it, right? He's not profiting of this at all. I really don't get it, man. How can people be this? It's not even stupidity. It's straight ignorance. Like, even I knew this, right? Even I knew that he donated a huge portion of his profits, but apparently, I mean, I guess this video for clarification. Outside of that, I don't know, but this video, everything, there's a non-profit, like,
This is going to go towards building more wells like you saw in this video all around the globe. I know it's weird that a YouTuber has to do all this stuff, but
yes, it is.
Do it. And if no one else is, we're going to do it. As you can tell, it really does change the lives of the communities where we build them. And finally, well 100.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
All right, there you have it. I mean, it's an incredible feat that he achieved with this video, right? Like 100 wells. He helped possibly like hundreds of thousands of people minimum. Like, you always hear about these like charities, like, oh, charity to bring fresh drinking water to these villages, but we never get to, like, we never, like, I don't know, at least I don't really have a perspective like, oh, what do they do then? Like, do they bring water there? Or like, I'm assuming they're building wells. From this video, I guess they build wells or something, I don't know. They always use like these sad like African little boys and girls with like flies on them. Like, I don't know, I'd rather have them, you know, see results, you know, like see them building the shit, right? Actually showing what the fuck they're doing with the money that you donate, right? Because there's a lot of fucking charities that turn out to be like some corporate that just steals from them, and you know, and aren't trustworthy and all that. So it's really hard to like support like charities, because you never know who is behind them and who might, you know, take advantage of this of the thing, right? I think we as a collective of YouTube watchers or just social media consumers in general, we definitely made the right person this big, bro. Like, sure, he makes entertaining videos for some, you know? Maybe he does, I don't know. I just, from clips, I've never really gotten the impression of that. But, hey, I mean, let me know what video you like the most about Mr. Beast, and maybe I'll check it out and see what's up, you know? Maybe I'll become a fan, who knows? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that was a great video. A lot of lives been changed. And my cat just jumped. My cat just jumped onto my table. Hey! What's your plan? Oh, that's your plan. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm about to end this video right here. And, oh, well, okay. There she goes. Yeah, I'm ending this video right here. And, yeah. I don't know what else to say. Just end the video, I guess.